Have you ever thought about the culture at your company? It's like the social operating system that shapes how your coworkers interact with each other. Your customers and the community. It can either make or break a company. So, how do you improve or upgrade your operating system? What steps can you take to make sure your organization is committed to improving the culture in the workplace? Company culture starts with you. How do you shape the culture? Well, the truth is, it's different for every company. Leaders have to be open to trying new things to improve the environment. If you're a manager, then part of your job is to help enhance the culture. But it's not going to transpire on its own. It takes some planning and effort to make it happen. This video is going to take you through 7 strategies that could improve the culture at your company. The first strategy is very important for any leader in a company. Build strong employee relationships. Managers need to cheerlead their employees instead of just being the gatekeeper to their internal careers. When a leader is an active mentor, employees feel more motivated and part of a larger purpose. Another key aspect is for leaders to get to know employees on a personal level. Leaders who talk with rather than to their employees elevate the employee experience and help form the basis of a good workplace culture. When this happens, employees feel more appreciated and supported and feel like they belong in the organization. Now let's talk about connecting your employees with a purpose. You might be wondering, what exactly is purpose? It's your organization's reason for being. Without a sense of purpose, it's almost impossible to identify the things you want to do, like make an impact, help others, or change the world. So how do we make sure that our organization's purpose is a central part of our workplace culture? One way is to identify purpose during the hiring process. By finding people who identify and believe in your organization's goals, you'll attract the right talent and create a more committed workforce. It's important for leaders to define and communicate the purpose clearly and often, so that employees can see how their work contributes to the organization's goals and feel a sense of meaning and fulfillment. Perhaps nothing can increase workplace culture more substantially than employee recognition. Showing appreciation for your employees' unique point of view, attitude, talents, and contributions goes a long way. Recognition also has many other powerful benefits like attracting and retaining talent, increased job performance, and more innovation. Even the little things can warrant a big thank you, like bringing in live music, providing treats for the team, or giving extra days off around the holidays. As you consider how to build a culture of recognition in the workplace, consider looking for programs that handle both recognition for accomplishments in service and promote peer-to-peer recognition. You'll be surprised how much employees enjoy that emotional paycheck, as well as their actual check. When employees have positive experiences at work, it leads to greater engagement and enthusiasm. So, how do we create those positive experiences? First, focus on the everyday experiences that impact your employees. This can include conversations between coworkers, the physical spaces they work and meet in, or the regular emails they receive from HR. Next, give employees a way to share ideas, voice concerns, and make suggestions. Encourage regular team activities and discussions they can look forward to. And make sure leaders are sending communications that are positive. In short, creating positive employee experiences is crucial for shaping workplace culture. By focusing on the everyday interactions and processes, you can foster a positive and engaging workplace culture. Transparency is an important measure of a company's organizational culture. It's not only the content of the communications that are important, but the way leaders and teams choose to communicate sends a message itself. Companies are moving towards more of a team approach to leadership, one that includes more transparency and feedback. This deals with not only how leaders interact with employees, but also how all leaders and employees can communicate more openly with each other to create more trust around an organization. Transparency is crucial for improving workplace culture. By fostering transparency through team reviews, sharing honest feedback, and promoting open communication, You can build a thriving team culture and a positive work environment. Autonomy and psychological safety are key in building a culture of teamwork and contribution. Leaders can build great teams by setting the tone and expectations for how the teams function. Teams need guidance, not orders. Focus on trying to encourage autonomous teams with creative freedom, flexibility, and a say in projects worked on. With autonomy comes psychological safety, meaning being able to show and employ oneself without fear of negative consequences. Feeling safe stimulates great work, so give your teams the autonomy and psychological safety they need to thrive, and watch your workplace culture soar. Schedule regular one-on-one conversations between employees and leaders to improve workplace culture. These conversations should be focused, regular, and allow both parties to speak openly. This can lead to motivated employees with higher morale, engagement, and productivity. Schedule weekly one-on-ones and invite employees to co-create the agenda. Make it personal by asking about their roles, workloads, and if they need help. This shows employees that their leaders are advocates for their personal development. If you need a quick refresher on some ideas to help improve your company culture, build strong relationships with your employees. Get employees connected to a purpose. Show some appreciation. Create positive employee experiences. Be open and transparent communication. Give your team autonomy. Let them feel empowered. Conduct meaningful one-on-ones. It's time to step up and make your workplace a better place for everyone. It might take some time and effort, but it's worth it in the end. Take a look at where you're at now and figure out what changes will make the biggest impact for your team. It's not a one-size-fits-all thing, so make sure you're tailoring your approach to your specific situation. But trust us, having a team of happy, engaged, and productive employees is worth all the work.